Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I wanted to share with you guys this design that I recently did on one of my clients. And right here I'm starting off with Blush Pink. It's a nail bed mix that I make. It's a cover. And I always start in the center of the nail. And with it, if you notice, the first bead that I put, it's a little bit drier. I take out the excess monomer. Then the one I put on top near the cuticle area is a little bit more wet, so it can blend, blend into the other bead. And then all I do is I just place a bead. I keep placing beads to make it as long as I want, blend it into the rest of the nail, and then just shape the edges, clean up and shape the edges. That's all you do. So right there, I'm just shaping it, cleaning it up and blending. I used Blush Pink on 2 fingers of each nail. So it was the ring finger and the index finger on each hand. And right here on this hand, I just did 1 gold nail on each hand. And in this hand, it's the pinky. I'm starting in the center. I always start in the center. That's how I just like to do it. And it's where the strength of the nail is. So, you gotta do the base of the nail correctly. So this mix is called Fortune. It's from a collection that I just did. It's called Nova Collection, and this color is included in that collection. It's full of a lot of different sizes and textures of gold. It's very beautiful. I really love it. This is a limited collection. The only thing that with these colors that are included in this collection, since they're very full of ingredients, I can call them. As you can see right now that I'm placing this bead, it has a big circle there. You have to know where to place them. In the middle would be the best, because when we encapsulate, if we would put it near the cuticle area or in the tip, when we encapsulate, it'd be too thick. So the middle part of the nail is the best place to place the big decorations in that mix. Okay, now the other 2 fingers that are left of each hand, I'm just using crystal acrylic, clear acrylic, because I'm gonna paint over that with polish. So I'm just doing this the same as I'm shaping the other nails. Right here I'm going to encapsulate the gold nails, the nails on which I used Fortune. We want to encapsulate, because if I would just leave it like that and file, I'd file away all the shine. Right here, the first thing I do is I file the cuticle area, because we have to seal it so it won't lift, and then I just file from the top to the bottom. And then I just clean up the edges and give it somewhat of the shape that I'm gonna want. And I finish off the shape with the 100-100 grit file. I perfect the shape, and I seal the cuticle area, as you can see right there. And after I use this file, I just buff it with a regular buffer. And now I'm cleaning the excess powder off, the dust off. And in this particular set, I'm cleaning it off with Synergy Wipe from Organic, but you can clean it off with alcohol. It doesn't have to be this. This is just what I had there. So right there, what I did was I put pure acetone in a little dish, dampened dish, and I have a little brush just for cleaning off the edges if I go over the nail, and I have that ready to clean it off. This polish that I'm using is from a brand called Fantasy Nails. I love using this polish. It's oil-based, so if you place UV gel over it, it will not crack. It's made especially for acrylic nails. If you put this polish on your natural nails, it will peel off, it will lift off in a day or 2. But on acrylic nails, it will last you just as if it were gel polish. I've been using this polish instead of gel polish, because you know, gel polish, you have to put it in the lamp, take it out, repolish, put it in the lamp, take it out, clean, you know, it's a long process. So I've been replacing the gel polish with these, and it's much more cheaper than the gel polish, and it looks just as good because you just put the UV gel sealer over it, put in the lamp once, and you're good to go, and they last a long time. So I use the black one. In this case, I'm using the stripers, but they do sell regular polish with this same polish in it, like the regular size brush and the bigger polish. I'm going to be selling these polishes in my online store. If any of you have not heard or have not seen the video that I posted, I recently, about a week ago, opened my online store with nail supplies. I started off with just my own mixes, my own collections, and some studs that I have on there. But in a month or so, or less, a month or less, not more than a month, in about a month or less, I'm going to be selling these polishes, Fantasy Nails polishes. I love them, and I know you will love them too. So just be on the lookout for those. I'm going to be having those very soon, and other goodies for you guys to enjoy. And as you can see, I did a zigzag nail, and right here I'm just doing the stripes straight down. If you can see, I'm using my pinky I put it on my other hand to kind of support myself when I'm doing these lines, because I have a very shaky hand, but I feel like that helps me. And also a little tip that I'd like to give you guys that has helped me is when I do the stripes, if I do it slow, my hand shakes more. So just position your pinky on your other hand for support, and then just put the striper where you're gonna start, and then just go straight down quickly. And I feel like that's helped me to do the straighter lines. Right here, what I did is I'm cleaning up with the black. If it wasn't straight enough, I just go and clean it up. And what I like about this polish is even if you put a couple coats on, it doesn't get thick or look lumpy. Once you put the gel sealer over it, it just evens out beautifully. Right here, as you can see, I'm just putting it, and I'm cleaning up with the black in case it wasn't too straight, like right there. And then I just clean off the edges, and we're good. And right here I'm doing the zigzag. And like I said, when I would do it slower, because I was scared, I wanted to do the lines perfectly straight, I would do it very slow, and I noticed that my hand would shake more because I'd give it more time to shake, and they'd come out, crooked. So I noticed that you can't be afraid. Just support your hand and quickly try to do it. Not fast, but try to do it quick and not so slow. And I've noticed that my lines come out straighter and a little bit better. Every day I learn a new thing, and I hope these tips help you out too. Okay, well, and also one other good thing of these polishes is that they dry fast, so you don't have to wait a long time. And right here, what I'm doing is I'm using a UV gel coat. I'm also gonna start selling my own line of UV gel on my website. That one, I'll give it about a month or so. But I have lots of goodies coming, lots of plans. But you can check out my online store. I have the link in the description box. If you want to use any of the acrylics that I use, like the Blush Pink and the Fortune. The Fortune is in Nova Collection. It's a collection that has 8 colors, so it's included in that one. If you want to have any of these, feel free to visit my online store. And I hope you like this set. I just did the UV gel, put it in the lamp for 3 minutes. And that was it. I hope you liked this design. It was very simple and it looks very beautiful. If you do this design, feel free to tag me on Facebook or hashtag me on Instagram as Nova Nails Inc. I have all my links to my pages in the description box. I really hope you liked it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you have any requests, feel free to inbox me and like this video if you like this design. Thank you so much, and until next time, bye.